Hello and welcome again to this edition of Piedmont Business Live. I'm your host, Ken Morris, and today we're with William Conley of AllOver Media. William, thanks for being with us today.
Well, thank you.
Tell me, what is indoor advertising?
Indoor advertising comes from just like when you're in grade school and they used to write, Johnny's a brat on the wall. It's just a big form of that. So what we do is we put ads physically above the urinals on the back of stall doors.
And now, is that the only place you put them, or is it a variety of places?
That's about 99% of where they go. We do have some, like at a tanning salon, that would be in the rooms with the actual tanning beds.
Okay. So is this just print media, or does it include digital media as well?
We do digital as well. So we have screens that actually feature a 15-second commercial, and it's just on a loop. And instead of just having a standard print ad there, it actually just runs a loop continuously. Okay.
So tell me more about the places where you've put these signs and where people can see them.
Okay. The signs that go in bars, restaurants, tanning salons, movie theaters, just about anywhere somebody's going to be out spending money, so that you're out, when you advertise with us, they're actually spending money with people who have money to spend with you.
Okay. So what is your territory? Are you covering just Burlington, or do you go a broader territory?
We have the greater Triad area. So we do Burlington, we do Reedsville, Eden, we do all the way down to Winston-Salem, down into Thomasville. But we do have franchises across the Carolinas, so we can actually do the whole state very easily.
And what kind of advertising is this? Give me some examples of some of the advertisers.
We have everything from Coca-Cola down to the simple dress shop. So I mean, it's all about who you are and what you are, and how fast and how big your audience is.
Now, for those who are interested in possibly advertising this way, can they target where it is that they want their advertisements to appear?
Yeah, and that's the best part about what it is it's about spending your advertising dollars wisely. So if all your business comes within a 5-mile radius of your location, there's no sense really to advertise outside of that.
Right. So
we can actually go into that location, say, okay, 5-mile radius, this is our locations that we can do for you. And then if you can say, hey, 95% of our customers are female or male, we just target it that way.
Okay. And I guess people see these signs a lot, but probably don't think as much about them. But it's a good way to have a captive audience, I would imagine, because people are, occupied in a location for a certain amount of time, and they can't help but see them. Do you get a lot of good response that way?
That's exactly it, and it's the fact that with our medium, a gentleman's going to be there for about a minute, a lady's going to be there for about 3 minutes, and they have nothing else to do but read your advertisement. And the more they read it, the better they memorize it.
Yeah, makes sense. Captive audience. Do people respond and say, I see your advertising here or there? Do you get a lot of good response that way from your clients?
Oh yeah, all the time. I have people tell me, I had an insurance guy actually tell me, you know your neighbors, but you don't know your neighbors.
Right.
Within 2 months of putting this ad up for him, all his neighbors knew his name and knew exactly what he did.
And say, I saw you in the bathroom.
I saw you in the bathroom.
So tell me what kind of customers you've had in the past. Obviously insurance, what other types?
We've had insurance, we have car dealerships. I've had small dress boutiques with me. Tanning salons are advertised with me. The restaurants get to advertise with us. So it's a wide variety. We've had a gun store advertise with us. So any kind of a niche type of a market is a great thing for us.
Is there a particular type of business or industry that this works best for, or is it really good for any type of business?
The customer that gets the best bang for the buck is a B2C type of a customer, someone who's actually looking for customers, walking down the side versus a business-to-business type of a customer. It just works better that way.
Okay. Well, if you'd like to know more about AllOver Media and how you can get your word out through this type of advertising, feel free to call William and contact them. The information is at the bottom of this page, and it's also at the end of this video. William, thanks for being with us, and we wish you great success.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to Piedmont Business Live. We'll see you again next time.